Alrighty, I just ended the stream, but then I just saw a VSAUCE upload. We gotta react to this or something. Let me go ahead and well, let me get the scene going first. Let me get a scene going, and so you guys can see what the hell. Let me get window capture here going. Window capture. Hold up. There's a new freaking VSAUCE video. It's been years, bro. It's been years. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch this together.
67.
And then we're gonna we'll queue for ability draft while we're waiting, I guess. DotA 2 just updated. Panic is playing a game again. I need I'm gonna get back in the disc. I'm already in the. I'm still in the Discord. I never disconnected, so if anyone wants to join me, they can go ahead. But I guess no one's seeing me yet. Closed Binding of Isaac. Wait. What? That can't be right. I've got no completion marks on the Forgotten. That can't be. What? How is. I've played the Forgotten. I guess I've just lost all my runs with it? Or what? Wait, that's so confusing. That's actually genuinely confusing. Because I guess... Huh. No. I'm starting to remember now. No, maybe this does make sense. Because what this would mean is that I have... This would... If I have Tainted Forgotten unlocked, what this would mean is that I have lost against the Beast as the Forgotten. That's what it would mean, right? Or Dogma. Whichever one killed me. I lost against one of them, but I was able to put the red key into the door. How? I like this character. This character is fun. How do I not have completion marks? This can't be right. This must be a visual bug or something. Because look at how many runs I've done with this. With the Tainted version, which is very fun. I enjoy it. It's very powerful. It's sort of like Ludovico technique in some manner. In that you have something you can throw and it deals damage around it, but you can't protect yourself if enemies get near you. Unless you throw it up against a wall, or I guess you can throw it up against, yeah. Can you, yeah, you can like drop it on the floor and stand behind it. It does, the bones do block projectiles if you stand behind it. But the blue ghost you control doesn't, anyways, I'm not going to explain the character. You guys sure you know that, maybe. Like a lot of these characters having empty ones makes sense, because I haven't played all the Tainted ones just yet. But the regular Forgotten, how do I have nothing on him? We gotta fix that. We literally have completion marks, some amount of completion marks on everyone else, but they're Forgotten. We gotta fix this. But before we do that, let's react to a... We're gonna play one more ability draft game, because I only played one ability draft game today. I mean, I only played 2 DotA games in total today. I think that tends to be enough for me. But I want to play another ability draft, because I only got to play 1. I would like to play 2. Because we ended up playing a regular game together with Galder, because Galder wanted to play regular DotA, which is fair enough. I'm not sure why he wasn't up for it today. I'm guessing because that Techies game he played wasn't really, it didn't feel good. I think it would have felt good. He just needed to go Maelstrom. That's all there is to it. Oh, nice. Exactly 150k shards. What do you even do with this? You can buy these, but I don't. Ideally you should just spend it on making your ignore list bigger, because you can expand your ignore list with shards, and I'm not sure if it's infinite. It might be infinite that you can expand it. Your ignore list. Play ability draft. This is solo queue though. This is solo queue, but I want to play another. And I don't think anyone's playing with me at this time, so I'll gamble. I'll go ahead and gamble. If I sense there's some toxicity in the lobby, I'll instantly just lock in as support and try to be a support guy and be a chill guy, support guy. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch some VSAUCE though. Let me configure my OBS to get you guys the right screen here. And if I made the right assumption, alright, let's cut to it. Let's watch some VSAUCE. And then we'll be ready to swap to DotA 2. Can you guys see my DotA 2? Why can't you guys see my DotA 2 actually? It's weird. Okay, there you go. We'll swap to it when we get a game. Otherwise, let's watch some VSAUCE.
Hey, VSAUCE, Michael here. A single piece of refined flour is, on average, just 82.67 microns wide. That means a 5-pound bag of flour...
Okay, hold on. Let me make this smaller.
...means about 2.7 billion individual specks of flour dust. Now, if each of those particles were a person, 3 bags could represent every single human alive on Earth today. 8.1 billion itty-bitty things. Are you under 30 years old? Is a question that could roughly divide everyone alive today in half, the yeses and the nos. But can you imagine a second question that could then divide both of those groups in half? Well, if so, and if you kept doing that, after just 33 questions, you would be left with more than 8 billion groups, each containing just one person. In other words, out of everyone alive today, we could pinpoint a specific individual. For example, you, with just 33 yes or no questions. What would those questions be? Do they even exist? We don't know. But we do know that every year, about this many people die. A little bit more than a quarter cup. But about twice as many as that are born. But how many people have ever been born? This many, 117 billion. But out of all of these people, out of everyone who has ever existed, this is how many you will ever meet. You are a stranger to your own species. This is a video about how you will be forgotten. It's about the ghosts that surround us and how they're getting closer. Our journey begins 2,500 kilometers above the surface of the sun. There, a hot layer of ionized gas begins its reach millions of kilometers out into space. It's called the solar corona. And normally, it's outshone by the rest of the sun because it gives off just 1/1,000,000th as much light. But during an eclipse, it can be seen. When you are eclipsed, your own sort of corona will remain as well. The memories people have of you, your treasure and junk, emails and texts you sent, the fact that your child has a nose like yours, every appearance you made in the background of a stranger's photo, those are all traces of you that shine while you're alive, but can also continue long after you're gone. Douglas Hofstadter called them your solar corona.
I like VSAUCE, by the way. I watched all his Minefield episodes. They were pretty good.
I love that phrase because it makes a cosmological phenomenon personal by literally including you. How long will you be here? Well, that's why I made this clock. It tells the time, but it also tells your time. Just answer a few questions, and then, when it's ready, push the red button, and the clock will begin counting down the seconds you have left to live, approximately. Now, whenever you want, you can switch it to show the time, but that's...
Okay, we gotta get out. Cut. Let's leave it there. We're ready to play some DotA 2 again. Excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna close Binding of Isaac now. Clean up my tabs. Alright, let me give... Oh, I'm first pick. Perfect. Let's go to initial scan. What are we getting here? We are getting... We're getting Aftershock, I think. We're getting Aftershock. What spells are low enough for me to spam? If I get Aftershock. 3.5, no. It's not low enough. I gotta take Aftershock Ball Lightning, right? Is it time for an Aftershock build? I'm doing it. Let me take the Berserker's Blood. Yeah. I'm gonna go Static Remnant. But... I mean... They're saying it's 70% win rate to get Ball Lightning and Aftershock, so I'm gonna do that if they give it to me. But at this point, it's pretty much just a matter of playing around Aftershock. That's the build. Like that's I'm gonna base my entire build around that. There's not much else to think about other than that. So that's what we're gonna do. This goes down to 6. 6.5. And it costs no mana, so you farm with it. Ooh, Huskar Bolt Lightning. Okay, I guess I have to take Static Remnant if they give it to me. He's gonna pay HP to fly. So he only plays the flat cost. Tusk Punch plus Stifling Dagger might be a problem. I don't think it's gonna be. Is it even that strong? Because you get reduced attack damage technically. I mean, your base damage goes up. No, it's a fixed base damage and a percentage of your attack damage. Okay, I see how it works. What's he gonna take? Berserker's Blood. He took PA? Static Remnant, I gotta take it. It makes sense. Every level of Echo Slam. Does that? Okay. We take Phase Shift, right? Take Phase Shift. It's there must have been some better spells though. Yeah, like Double Edge. I should have taken Double Edge, I guess. And it gives me a shard and a facet. I don't need the facet, but I wonder if Burning Spears. It would tell me if Burning Spears procs it, right? It doesn't. What? Why? Phase Shift doesn't proc Aftershock? Why? I've been tricked. Well, I need some ability to get on top of people, so I'm probably gonna go Hook Shot. I guess I'll just go Echo Slam. Cause I guess I'll just go Echo Slam because I don't know. It says specifically every level of Echo Slam, not just levels. Your ult. It specifically says Echo Slam, and I need to build Blink anyways. I think I could also just go Hook Shot though. Oh! What does Overclock do? Actually, Clockwork. Am I drafting soon? In 30 seconds? Let's see. It specifically mentions clockwork abilities. It doesn't give you the cooldown reduction or the whatever the cool effects if you don't have clockwork abilities. So I think that's how overclocking works. Jetpack. I don't think I care about jetpack, but it just okay. And someone else took Echo Slam anyway. This guy getting Dark Ascension might be a problem, maybe. I'm gonna go Hook Shot. I think Darkseer's actually got a good innate, right? Yeah, mana restore when he levels up, and I think he's got some facets. He's got this, also gains attack speed from intelligence, and moves faster when near other heroes. Yeah, I'm gonna get that actually. Yeah, he had some facets on him that I know were guaranteed to be good. I don't know exactly what they are, but I know they were gonna be good. Okay, let's turn off the overlay and let's get into the game. Bruh, phase shift doesn't proc it? That's such a scam. I should have gotten double edge then. I should have gotten double edge. Bruh. I should have gotten double edge. Guess. I don't know why I didn't get double edge. It's way lower cooldown. But I thought phase shift had some defensive to it, so I was like, and it costs no mana. I mean, this costs no mana either, but then you have to spend HP when you're. Then you have to pay HP to farm, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that because I might run into HP pawns when farming. Scurry with 2 charges, yeah. And it would have given me mobility too. I should have gotten Scurry. It doesn't have facets. Yeah, it has the Scurry facet on it too. I think I gotta go quick wit. I think I'm gonna go quick wit. Because I need to. I can't just rely on Aftershock. I need to right click. I'm gonna build some right click and I'm gonna rely on this facet for it. Gain attack speed from intelligence too. So I just need to build intelligence items. I'm pretty much like an Agi hero, except I build into items instead. Okay. I need to buy items. What am I buying? Well, I'm getting Static Remnant to start. Probably gonna need mana regen, so let's just go boots. Or this is probably not good. You know what? Sure. I think we're going boots because we need to get in range to actually use Aftershock. So boots, Tango. He's got the Night Stalker facet. Who got it? Because it's daytime. I'm probably gonna be the off lane here. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to press that. Hell just happened. Well, they took first blood from us instead. I think I'm going off lane. That's my job here. Muscata is dead. Ooh, I can kill him, actually. I can kill him here. How does he see me? Got him. Definitely gonna need some mana. Because I'm gonna be spamming the Static Remnant in fights, and if I run out of mana, I run out of stun. I canceled my attack there like a noob. Oh, he would have died if I didn't cancel my freaking attack. Like a noob. Oh, those burning spears here, I gotta back up a bit. What is his attack range? Oh yeah, he gets plus 100 attack range when he alt casts it. That's how those things work. I forgot. That is how those things work. Are we gonna need a salve in this lane? I don't know. I got aftershock finally. Let's make sure we have the radius highlighted. Oh yeah, I'm stunning it up. Stunning it up here. He has Berserker's Blood though. He's really dangerous. You need to not fuck with him. He can't really do much in lane either. He can't really... He's kind of a shitty hero model too. I need to make sure I'm getting ranged here though. Need to make sure I'm getting ranged. Make sure that doesn't get denied. Not take unnecessary right click damage. If you can cut off this disruptor or maybe kill him, I don't know. It's just not happening. Does he have vision beyond that tree? He might. I need to buy the clarities as they come, and probably also all the mangoes too. I'll just buy all the clarities actually. In order to not increase the mana cost, let me level Aftershock. I should probably also get Facial. Let me see if it actually works here. Oh yeah, it doesn't work at all. Oh shit, why did I walk into him? Whoops. That just costed me my whole life bar. I'm gonna try to stack camps. Yeah, Aftershock doesn't work, unfortunately. With this shit. Yeah, it doesn't work. Try to farm some camps here. I can at least de-aggro sort of like that. Ouch, I'm gonna die. Oh, hello. No. Why is he able to walk up like that? I guess Huskar doesn't do it. What is this Huskar build? This is garbage. What are these other three spells he picked? Was there really not anything better than in the lobby? Does he have he has 3 bracers. I'm on my way. I can chase pretty well. I'm on my way to center now. There we go. Easy peasy. Jetpack. Cogs, bonus attack speed. Does that count the enemy's cogs too? I don't know. That'd be cool if it does. Ouch. I'm gonna go farm some creep camps. Cool, right here. What does he got? Retaliate, crippling, fear, power cogs. He's like a... I see his style. Should probably phase shift those dagger throws. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Are you pulling? No, he blocked it. I need to farm. I need to stack and farm some camps because that's what my power is. Lies at. Other than that, I just need to get like what are some int right click items? Which blade is the premier one? I need to farm some freaking camps. That is what I need to do. Farm some dang caps and stack them too. I wonder if there's any double stacks you can get as a melee. I don't think so. This is stacked, by the way. I should probably go to it at some point. Probably get Kaya, honestly. Kaya makes a lot of sense. Let's get that, actually. Let's get some mana regeneration. Let's get some... I don't know. Sister's Shroud? Yeah. Where's Spirit? I got Thunder Strike, Iron Shell, Hunter of the Night. When it's not nighttime. Let's not walk up in the lane. He's gonna just wear me down. I need a way to regenerate HP, by the way. Where's the Voodoo Mascot? Voodoo Mask builds in today. Oh, I want Revenant's Brooch maybe. I think I should get Dagon, as weird as that sounds. I think I need Dagon. I think that is weird, but that's what I need, I think. A hook shot finally. What if I just get Octarine Core? Octarine Core, Kaya. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel I should lean more into right click eventually. It just feels bad if I don't get right click. Okay, let's get Kaya though at least. I feel like I want some right click. That's too tanky to farm. What about you? You tanky to farm too? Yeah, you are. I can't farm you. He still has to spend a fair amount of HP to do that. I'm dead. Bruh, this sucks. I don't know, some action's going on mid, let's go. No. I don't even get this game. Watering core help. I don't have hook shot, so I can't really join this. You know, I feel like I should get Octarine Core. Once this gets down to 30 seconds, I can actually press it twice in a fight. I might get Octarine Core here. Oh, what the fuck? I should have Phase Shift dodged that. Phase Shift is actually an insane spell this game. I'm realizing now. Starting to feel it now. Are we just A-ramming right now? What are we doing? Why are we all mid like this? I want to go farm, but... I'm going to go top. I'm out of here. Or actually, I'm going to just farm some camps nearby. Because I will have hook shot soon. The hook shot is ready. I'm not gonna defend this. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Not gonna defend it. Fine. I think I do lean into the stuns more. I mean, there's there's two angles here. I can go. I don't know which. I mean, it depends. What does my team already have damage? That's the question. Who's like owning up? No one's really owning it up this game. I don't think we have damage. I might have to buy it. Oh, Hoodwink. I guess she has damage hoodwink here in this game. Why am I hitting this camp? Everyone's buying out the wards. What am I buying here? Am I buying the Meteor Hammer? Does that make any sense? I don't think so. Well, Earthshaker doesn't buy Meteor Hammer, and he has stuns. Yeah, Hoodwink's hitting pretty hard in fights, but I guess that's... I don't know. I think Kaya was the right choice, but let's see here. Camps. Where are the camps? Got a hook shot if I can get onto him. Looks like we aren't gonna need it. Oh, hello. So you got any control? Not really. I want tankiness. Possible. Mana drought, sure. I think I am gonna go. I mean, I think I need to get BKB before anything else, honestly. I need to get BKB. So I'm gonna get BKB before I even think about doing anything else, I think. Arcane's gonna help me really farm here. What are some good... What's like Mystic Staff? Build into... Hex? I don't think I want Hex. I'm starting to do good damage now. Should probably join my team. Get my hook shot. I should have silenced. Shit. I just pressed BKB there for no reason. I hook shot it in 2 sounds. That was dumb. Stuns are juicy, at least. I think I'm definitely gonna get more right click. I'm gonna get Orchid, I think. I want to steal their shrine if possible, and TP out. Let him TPing out. No! You saw me. Bruh. That was dumb. Attack speed from intelligence. So what gives intelligence? I'm just gonna look it up. Intelligence. Items. It also right click. Which blade's the obvious one? It might be Orchid instead. Only gives 12. Orchid gives 10. They give the same. I mean, you get them to. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Orchid. Orchid's just a powerful kill item. Like, you can't go wrong with Orchid as a kill item. Sit in our tower. I'm gonna go ahead and Fortnite. I'm gonna go ahead and get smokes too. I should have had vision on him, but I can hook shot. Where are they? I'm gonna go farm the wave. Oh, hello. Ooh, the dodge! The dodge! The Echo Slam dodge, bro. He tried to Echo Slam me there. Ooh, they're getting owned this game. Totally owned. The phase shift's actually feeling really good. Need to deal with the silences though. That's about it. Which makes me want to go like Bloodthorn Manta combo anyways. So yeah, I need Manta for the dispels this game anyway, so getting Manta Orchid. That is the play. Look at all this fruit. They're owning them this game. Look to cut the next wave. Come on. Oh, hello. No, you just walked into that. I missed my hook shot, but I just stalled on him, I guess, with that. Let's go ahead and eat some fruits. I need to highlight just my aftershock. That's the only thing that really matters. Not working. Gonna get Mantis down now. Where am I running to? I guess Rune. Let me go check Rune. I got Hookshot. Should probably be with my team. Well, make them sit on the high ground there. Let me run to my team. Maybe I can see Storm Spirit on the way there. No! He silenced me for too long. I need my Mantis now. Hoodwink's putting in some work. And it's just, I mean, why didn't she take a facet? Doesn't she have a facet with Acorn Shot? I don't know why she didn't take a facet. It's so weird. Or maybe I guess it's on the E. It's on the E and the R, so I guess she had no facet in the here. But it's just, actually, Drink Coil Ags. Holy shit. Is she gonna get Ags soon? I guess she's gonna get Daedalus first and then get Ags. I can take this T2. I'll TP to here. I guess they can't. I gotta just walk. Should probably smoke, actually. Let me smoke. Why am I waiting around in base? Need to smoke to my team. How fast is he? How far is he gonna zip? Well, that was a fail. He's probably hoping to one-shot someone. Does he get bots, by the way? He should probably do that. Get bots if he's doing that strat. Booyah. Booyakasha. Coup de grace. P is kind of strong. I mean, she doesn't have gap close, but she's strong. I mean, that's the biggest. That's probably the biggest reason that makes PA strong. So it's not really like she's actually that strong, because she doesn't. She's like PA without gap close. Like, who cares? Like, there's other carries who probably hit as hard as PA, but if you don't have the Phantom. Who took Phantom Strike, by the way? I think it was Clockwork, right? Yeah, it was Clockwork. You just get a Battle Fury. Just get a Battle Fury. The dash alone warrants a Battle Fury, I think. He should have gotten that, but he didn't. Even with just the base int gain, this hero feels really powerful with just base int gain and quick wit. I guess I should start moving over here. Nope. Fight's going on. No, I just wasted my BKB. I mean, it was whatever. Team's just not with us. We need Hoodwink. Hoodwink's like a really big part of our team fight. Can you please take this tower? That'd be really nice if you took the tower. So looks like she's gonna do because they're not paying attention. Guess they want to take a tower of their own. Okay, looks like we're fighting. I need a spawn though. Wait, spawns. He ain't no BKB. She died there because she had no BKB, which is good. Let's buy you the rest of the smokes. I'm TPing in. Probably need more initiation than I have. Get Yasha. Whoops, I did not mean to combine those, but they can disassemble, can't they? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, I'm not. Phew. I don't know if I should get Octarine Core. I'm not sure. Maybe. What does 3.5 go down to? Is that like an extra remnant of breakpoints? I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal to get Octarine Core, actually. Yeah, look how fast I attack. Just being, you know, quick-witted. What do I get? Serrated Shiv. Probably the Pollen Bag. I'm going to be able to press it on Centaur in fights for sure. I think I get attack range, actually. Or maybe I get Spell Life. I don't know. I don't know what I get. I think I'm going to get Armor, because they have a lot of right-click, actually. I don't think they actually have that much damage. It sounds weird to say, but as long as I have get armor, I don't think they have damage. And I don't know. I feel like I'm just not taking that lot of damage in fights, as weird as that sounds. Come on, let me phase shift. No, where's my team? Where's the team, actually? Why aren't we defending this? Well, they should have TP'd. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. No silences, I can't do shit. Yeah. Yep. Everyone needs a BKB. Can get Lotus Orb. Deflect this house. Disruptor ulti. Yeah, they have a lot of shit. Yeah. That's. Who has the Disruptor ulti? Centaur. Centaur's like the main guy. It's a while until I get it. Let me get that wisdom though. Can you get out of the way? I could have killed him, but he didn't get out of the way. And I don't want to. I honestly just don't want to do anything without Hoodwink. If Hoodwink's not behind from the follow-up, then it's kind of useless. Hoodwink is just all our damage, honestly. He has no BKB. Not that it. I don't think it matters. Ooh, Wall of Replica is killing her. No, I gotta get out. No! It's Jover. The minion blocked my hook shot. That was gay. That was stupid of me. Well, Hoodwinks gets initiated now. No. It's GG. It's GG. I guess the Centaur is just too strong. Crippling Fear, he's too tanky. He's like he tank builds. Tank builds for the win. And he has a shit ton of control. Fucking Cogs, Crippling Fear, Static Storm, and then he's hard to hit in fights because he has Retaliate, Centaur, War Runner, hero model. He's just got a really strong build. I guess it's Jover. He's too strong. And you can toggle it now. You need to mana burn him. Yeah, he's got a really valuable Ag Scepter this game. He's really problematic. He's really causing a lot of disruption in fights. This Centaur, this Clockwork build sucks. I feel like if he went Battle Fear, he would have farmed up a ton of items. But he's only using the Phantom Strike as a gap closer, which it's not. It gives a shit ton of attack speed too. It's like yeah, the attack speed is very important. I'm just gonna hook shot to farm. Weird as that sounds. They're gonna get megas. I got Arcane here. Maybe I can do something with that. Trying to cut waves because they're grouping. Someone's gonna TP here, right? No, I guess we're just gonna get caught out and walk at them as 5 when they're as 5. What the fuck? I gotta go back. They're gonna end the game, I guess. Disassemble, unlock. I finally got Manta. Bruh, he blocked my shot. Here's the damn toggle. It's too strong. Team's dead now. They're gonna try tower diving. You can't kill her. You can try to kill Tusk maybe though. I'm dead. Yeah, that Centaur just got way too strong, man, when he got that X timing. And he got tanky and just too much for us. I don't know what I could have built this game. Oh shit. Hoodwink? Kill the PA! You gotta kill the PA. Okay, we're back. They're throwing it for us. But it's probably still Jover, unless we can find a way to deal with the Centaur now, which I don't think there is a way. I mean, he even bought the Spirit Vessel for Centaur. He's smart. He kind of knows a little bit what he's doing. Oh! Catapults. Drag it to fountain. What the fuck was the... What was going on there? Holy shit. No! Right, GG Commando. That was, I don't know. I just need to not... I mean, there was... I don't know. It's GG Commando and go next. That's a strange game. In retrospect, with the phase shift getting so much value this game, I don't know if I could have drafted better. I drafted mobility. First I drafted the aftershock. Then I got static remnant because it said it was OP in the win run I out, and it's good. It's pretty good. It farms well. It chain stuns well. I got mobility and a stun, and then phase shift was getting a lot of value this game. If I'm trying, I don't have enough room to go damage. I think I had to get the BKB there, and it was just, the game's just kind of not in my hands. I think I did the best. I did the best I could with the amount of time I was given. The game didn't go on long enough for me to... I don't know. Maybe I could have gotten a Midas, because I already farm... I could have gotten a Midas, maybe, because I already farm naturally, and Midas can accelerate that even more. I could have gotten a Midas. Maybe that would have afforded me an extra item. I think it was a mistake to get the Kaya this game, probably. Okay. I guess there's some things I could have done better with my item build, but, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? How am I addressing the problems in this game? There's no item that I feel that really does that. My build is just to go in and disrupt and press stuns, and if I get like a shit ton of items like Manta Bloodthorn, if I finished it, then I can maybe think to solo assassinate someone. But I don't know. I think I could have gotten a Basher actually. Basher would have actually been pretty 200 IQ because it lets me loop another stun. If I aftershock and I bash, the bash, I think it might last long enough. I mean, how long is a bash? 1.2 seconds? It's probably not long enough, actually. Yeah, 1.2 seconds. If I bash, then I can maybe loop into another static remnant. If I get like Basher, Octarine, but no, Octarine's not an option in this game. It's too much this game. I don't think Octarine Core is good. I mean, it's good, but I got other priorities this game. It's definitely like how it is in regular Dota, where you want to get it like 5th or 6th item. You gotta get it way later. When you already have like, when you can also benefit your item cooldowns with the item. That Centaur just got way too OP. The PA got too strong. I think the Clockwork should have gone Battle Fury with Phantom Strike. Like, Phantom Strike alone is enough to get Battle Fury. In the same way that having AM Blink is enough to get Battle Fury. You just buy it when you have this much mobility, because you can clear camp, blink to the next camp, and it's very efficient. You need to buy Battle Fury. People think that's why you buy Battle Fury on these heroes, because you have hyper mobility blinks. You can go from camp to camp, just mega farming. It's very fast, and he would have had way more items to Clockwork. This guy was just, I don't know what he was doing, man. He was trying to get some meme ball lightning just to go on. I think his build was whatever. Hoodwink was strong. You know, they were carry doing damage that game. I think they should have gotten an Ags, bro. They would have done so much. They would have done so much if they got an Ags, I think. Because then they're attacking everyone, right? With it. Let's see. This guy said he wasn't able to do anything in the... Yeah, he's got a lot of control with the vacuum and electric vortex, and he had Ags, but he couldn't do anything in games because he didn't have BKB. If he had gotten BKB, he was actually a big part of our team fight. I realized Earthshaker was actually a huge part, but him not having BKB really fucked us up. If he had BKB, he could have continue doing stuff. But I guess he has some problems farming. You look at his build. Is Void Ag still a thing? I don't think it is. How do you get the AoE Void? That's not a thing anymore, is it? Or is it a talent? Oh, it becomes ground target, so he would have had to take a facet for it. Would he have wanted to take a facet? What did he get instead? Oh, he actually did get the AoE Void. Okay. So that's how he farmed. He got Etherlens Blink. Yeah, he just needed BKB. What was he building TR of Silamene into? He just gotten BKB. I mean, it's just Glimpse, one of the best catch builds in the game, with kinetic field. What could I have done this game though? That's the question. What could I have done this game? I could have not bought Kaya. I could have done that. I had way too much. I had way more mana regen than I needed at some point in the game. I should have just settled on. I don't know. If I had knew beforehand that I was gonna get Orchid and build right click, I could have dropped the Kai and Mana Boots, and then could have gotten like int treads. I could have gotten int treads, drop the Kaya, then I just have BKB, and then I'm gonna go Manta Bloodthorn. That's it. That's the angle of this game. I don't think there's any other angle than that. There's no other angle than that, I think. How long does Yules last for, by the way? Yules last... Actually, I should have bought a Yules, maybe. If you buy, yeah, Yules, you can loop an extra stun if you buy a Yules. The thing is, when they land on the ground, they can press BKB and some bunch of other stuff before then. But, otherwise, you do chain stun with the Yules. You get an extra stun. I could have bought that instead of Kaya. It would have allowed me to chain another stun of Aftershock. Yeah, I mean, no one's supposed to say or do this game other than the fact that I think we needed Earthshaker to have his BKB. That's it. When did he get Ags? He got it pretty late, but when he did get it, we started dying and losing because the Centaur has too much control. He has mute on the Static Storm. Static Storm is such a good spell. It's one of those spells that, and you probably do need Kinetic Field with it, which they had on another character. But Static Storm, Kinetic Field, it is a powerful combo. It's one of those things that can kill people. Like if you land this on a PL, for example, they just die. So many heroes die to Ag, Static Storm, and a Kinetic Field on top of them. They will die. And it does a lot of damage. Like it does a shit ton of magic damage too. I guess in the drafting phase, I had the decision between going Aftershock or Berserker's Blood. Those were like the two very first things you should have drafted, right? By the way, does Enchant Totem Stifling Dagger, is that a thing? I don't think so. No. Winter IO didn't highlight it, so. How about Enchant Totem Coup de Grace? No. Above everything else, Berserker's Blood is the best first pick. I think. It's really strong, right? I wonder how fast Phantom Strike got picked up. The thing is, these like spells are good. Like Phantom Strike. There were what should have been the immediate first pick in that lobby. I think I need to. That might be the last time that I mean, it was just foolish for me, I think. Aftershock is not. You're not gonna carry a game with Aftershock. I don't think you're ever gonna carry a game with Aftershock. It's just, unless you're like literally infinitely looping it, which no one's gonna let you do. Even if even if you catch some people, as long as someone's standing outside the Aftershock, they can disrupt you from your loop. It's not crazy. Aftershock is not a crazy spell, and it's. I mean, it is, but it's ultimately a support spell, and I don't want to play support when I have first pick in the draft. Should have gotten Berserker's Blood. Should have gotten Berserker's Blood. Because it's a really good spell. And it even has an active, right? It has an active nowadays. It's a good spell. It gives you so much. Let me see here. Huskar. Well, you have to get the facet for it, but yeah, it's a dispel. So they can't even Spirit Vessel anymore. Which just tends to be his counter, but no, not really. You got Cauterize. Oh, I'm gonna end it here. Main takeaway is don't get Aftershock. Don't get Aftershock. That's a noob play. Not when I'm first pick. No way. I'm not playing support. I'm not gonna play support when I am first pick. That should have been a Berserker's Blood draft, right? For sure. Coup de Grace. I don't like I said. I don't think Coup de Grace is worth first drafting. Let's say you get Coup de Grace and you get a ranged hero. Is it still worth it? I don't think so. Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace. What a spell! Is that first? I mean, here's the thing. I would probably want to pick Phantom Strike over Coup de Grace if it's first pick. Coup de Grace is like a second or third if they leave it in the pool for you. You need to already have something else to make it good. Like imagine if you get Enchant Totem in Coup de Grace, which I don't think anyone's ever letting you get, but if they let you, because like everyone loves to pick attack modifiers in the draft. Like everyone just at the first phase, you gotta expect every attack modifier is going away. But Enchant Totem, Coup de Grace, but that's like gambling. Like I said, those are gambles. When Enchant Totem is in the pool though, you probably should look for like big like Janata. Imagine Enchant Totem Janata, or just any sort of like Tidebringer is a notable one. That sort of thing you got to keep your eye on for. Enchanted Totem's a good spell. You can probably even get like Deso. Get like Deso if you're a ranged hero. Earthshaker usually doesn't want to get Deso because of the way the hero works in other ways. And you also get an Ags, don't you? Wait, where's the Ags? Enchant Totem gives you the Ags, right? You can jump with it. No Aghanims upgrade found. That's a lie. Okay, it's not showing because I'm in the scoreboard. Huh. Enchant Totem. I've got to think about this spell more. It gives you that jump when you get the Ag Scepter. That is a very big consideration. Which is because it's a 5-second jump. You pretty much buy yourself a blink when you get Ags. Except it's way better than just I say blink, but it's better than blink dagger. It's like Animage type shit, That's what you're buying yourself when you buy Ags with this. But no. Yeah, Berserker's Blood. Me and PA were first pick. I ended up taking Aftershock. He ended up taking Berserker's Blood. I should have taken this. Look at this. Freaking magic resistance. Strength is regen. 300 attack speed. That's insane. As long as you're getting yourself low. Health regen is a percentage of your strength, which is... What is this last one? HP for max bonus. What does that mean? What does this mean? HP for max bonus. What does that mean? Oh, that's the amount where the bonus kicks in max. I get it. So once you get to 12%, the bonus is maxed out. Okay, I'm done. After Berserker's Blood, I mean, there's Hoodwink in the pool. Just try to find. That's pretty much just like the bread and butter you should do. If your first phase, get a attack modifier, and then find a ranged hero to pair with it, because you can't go wrong with that. If I had Hoodwink, Berserker's Blood. The thing is, Hoodwink's bat sucks, base attack time, but it's whatever. And tank builds are already like good in this game, anyways. Tank builds are. You saw Centaur in that game. Tank builds just seem to own. I don't know. And by tank builds, I don't mean just stacking a bunch of HP. I mean like finding a way to regen it, which Berserker's Blood does. I could have gone a tank build. Oh man. Tank builds. They're starting to like every game, almost nearly every game I'm getting into. Tank builds seem to end up being like king. Like if you can just tank a bunch of hits, and I think the way Dota 2 works is that healing is supposed to come in limited amounts, right? And a lot of, but when I talk about stacking attack modifiers on top of each other. How about stacking tank abilities on top of each other? Get Berserker's Blood, and then like, what else can you find here that regens? I don't know. I mean, when I think about Berserker's Blood, Huskar is limited by the fact that he's quite kiteable. He has 280 move speed, base hero. Actually feels really bad. Same thing for Tiny. Tiny is really slow, and that you can really feel it. And that's why they have to buy blinks. But if you can like find a mobility spell, and get Berserker's Blood, or for Tiny, if you can find, let's see, what was it, Tree Grab? Yeah, if you can find Tree Grab and get that spell on a hero that moves around faster, you're gonna feel good. By the way, does Tiny still have the shard that lets him farm infinitely with Tree Grab? Yeah, it has no charge. But they've nerfed Tree Grab since, right? All it does is give you 40 bonus base damage. That sucks. That really sucks. But it helps you splash farm, right? So if you buy the shard, yeah, Tree Grab's good. You buy a shard, you can get farming with it. It's like Void Spirit Q, or it's like Void Spirit Q or Tether. You just buy it and you get the shard, and you're guaranteed to farm that game at a really cheap cost. By the way, 1,400 gold. It's really cheap as a farming item. You look at the cheapest. What's the cheapest farming item? Like Maelstrom. That's the cheapest I can think of. It costs 3K still. So you get it like half off. Just gotta wait till 15 minutes. Let me buy the shard here. Let me see how this farms. Oh, that's what it does. That's weird. Is that doing physical damage, by the way? It's not, right? Oh, that is cool. Actually, I like that. That's cool. That's a cool shard. I like that. And will it pull in? Is it that's not, let me see. It pulls in. It gets rid of the remnant, right? When it finds it. Yeah. Where does it initially spawn though? It spawns on top and then it rotates from right to left. But it was going from left to right earlier. That was weird. Yeah, what causes it to go from left to right or right to left? That's strange. I guess it's like northwest east, depending on how you put it. That's strange. What happens if you have two enemies? I want to know if you have two enemies. No? Okay. Alrighty. I think that's going to be it for the stream. Actually, no. We wanted to watch, let's watch this, and then I'm going to sign out. It's getting late. I'm going to sign out soon. I got to sign out soon. Let's watch some VSAUCE. I learned from that draft is don't draft fucking... Aftershock is ultimately a support thing. Like, yeah, it gives a lot of control. But do you want to start off your build by basing your build around control? No, I don't think so. I want to prioritize carry stuff first and the very first, one or two picks. The first one or two picks dictates your entire build from then on, for the most part, honestly.
Not nearly as fun. Also, this clock never forgets. If you take away its power, it'll go dark, but it's still thinking about you. Next time you plug it in, it will pick right back up where it should be. Now, if you would like a practical, retro memento mori, you can pre-order one of these now. Omnis vulnerant ultima necat is Latin, and it refers to these passing seconds.
Bro, he made this video just so he could put an advertisement in it?
It means each of these...
I already know this clock. He's advertised it before.
Kills. Mox Nox means soon thing else. Your nominal...
Goodbye. I gotta skip this.
The number of ghosts.
This is an ad, man.
Your nominal ghost is your name. It's out there representing you whether you're there or not. It won't haunt the world forever, though. As we've often been reminded, you die twice. Once when your heart stops beating, and then again, usually sometime later, when your name...
I wonder what VSAUCE probably thinks about the whole iDubbbz debacle. Because I remember they actually did a collab video. They ran around and ate fast food. They ate some, no, I think it was burritos they ate. I don't know what they ate. They went around eating food and riding, what are those things called? The hoverboards? They're not hoverboards. You just like stand and it's the dumbest thing ever. You just stand on this thing that has wheels. It's like a wheelchair. It's like a motorized wheelchair, except you have to stand rather than being able to comfortably sit down. Anyways.
Is spoken for the last time. But whose name has been remembered the longest? Well, signed here on this 5,000-year-old tablet is the oldest written name we've ever found. Kushum, the first named character we know in the written history of humanity. Probably. It's not entirely clear whether Kushum is the name of a person or just the title of an office holder. You know, if you want to be really sure, a generation or two later, this tablet was made. It contains 3 names, Gul Sol, and 2 people he enslaved, Inpop X and a woman named Zakaljar. These individuals are the reigning champs of avoiding the second death. And with archival practices and technologies being what they are today, your name could conceivably last just as long as these have already. But you know, I gotta say, if you want your ghosts to last longer, it helps to bend the truth a little bit. Toby Jukanov built this interactive globe that shows the most famous person born in every location. Fame is based on Wikipedia data. How long their article is, how many languages it's in, how many visits it gets per day, stuff like that. By the way, out of everyone alive right now, about this many of us, almost exactly a quarter teaspoon, are mentioned on Wikipedia. Now let's zoom in on Stillwell, Kansas. Ooh, hey there, good looking. But here's the thing. I wasn't born in Stillwell. I grew up there. I lived there from ages 5 to 18, but I was born in Kansas City. For a while, a lot of things online said that I was born in Stillwell, so that's probably how I wound up here. But should I correct it? What's more important, the truth or a little lie that prolongs and enhances my nominal ghost?
This is what he's talking about. This video. This is kind of a disappointment, honestly. And how far are we through the video? 6 minutes. I'm gonna watch this in bed. I'm gonna peace out. See you guys. You guys watch this on your own. There's not even much to react to. I don't even know why I was gonna watch this on stream. Anyways, yeah. Peace out.